Because one thing I could do, I guess, we could always go for the the phosphor blasters. Eh. I don't entirely know how I want to do this one, honestly. Because Phosphor Blaster wouldn't be bad. His next mission gets us a real cheap axe, which I'm not too keen on. We also have the Phosphorus Serpenta, which, you know, now that I'm looking at it, the Phosphorus Serpenta might not be a bad move. Well, let's go for the Phosphor Blaster. Maybe. Because I'm curious how well this would do with, like, crazy range. Arc Rifle is fun if spaced right. Okay, let's just try it on Booty. His basic macro stubber barely even does damage at this point. So we'll try the Arc Rifle. Main problem is it just doesn't do a whole lot of immediate damage. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's go full hog on this guy. Now, these are energy enhancers. I think if we go down this discipline, there, that they become free. Okay, so we're probably going to want to just start upgrading Booty like crazy. Maybe. Okay. So let's save the game as Go mission, mission. Let's do this one. There's barely any enemies and it gets us a shotgun. Oh, and let's get rid of Litany of Life. Let's see, next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. Let's grab that one. I can use that regardless and it might be helpful. Magos, stable orbit achieved and maintained. My thanks, Quartermaster. I would remain in geosynchronous orbit for the duration of this mission. Fuel reserves calculated. Continuous orbit probable, but not certain. Additional fuel acquisition recommended. Attention required. Troublesome news, Magos. The tanks are nearly empty. Supplies are low, far from sufficient. Problematic in the extreme. How can our supplies be low? We only just arrived here, Quartermaster. Warp transit, less than satisfactory. New reports state cargo supplies vented to the void as a result of damage. Most unacceptable. Then what is our situation now, Quartermaster? Deploying armed force on hostile world is a costly exercise. Logically complex. Running costs for the Cestus Metallicum in orbit far from negligible. Crisis in isotopic fuel matter on the core reactors. Disappointment and frustration are flooding my neurovolts and require quarantining. I focus instead on the solution. Can you present one? The Tomb of Agrilek contains strong traces of radioactive decay. Supplies of necessary materials present. Request acquisition before materials' half-life is expired. I should have just doubled up on the arc rifle now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. The Tomb of Agrilek isn't particularly welcoming, Magos. Are you sure it's worth the risk to go in? Our mission here cannot be fulfilled if the Cestus Metallicum has insufficient fuel to stay in a stable orbit. Very well. I hope the Quartermaster understands what missions like this cost. Cost of deployment less than value of resources acquired. Mission is mathematically justified. Well, when you put it like that. Okay, so... yeah, longish. So how many missions are there per character? Long? Or many? Or not that many? I guess it's not that big of a deal. I'm just concerned on whether or not I'm ever going to run out of time or if we're good to go. Alright. So let's take a look at that list. So what's this new one? Awareness up. Well, hard pass on that. Let's just grab Blackstone 55. Not bad. Not much. It's not bad. Ingenuity and observation above haste, Magos. Apply intelligence. Solve problem. Okay. Erratic and illogical radiation readings are throwing off the cohort's ability to track the target isotopes. Science. Attempt to fix the rad sensors. The cohort applies their tech lore to the rad sensors and determine the sensors are not the source of the problem, but a local source of radiation. They locate a cache of isotopic material. Not the mother lode they are seeking, but still valuable. Alright, I'm just gonna keep saving. Okay, so we have... That is a totally empty room. Why would I ever go in there? Okay. A series of metallic archways of tarnished and brutalist appearance line the passageway ahead. They appear to have some function, but what purpose they serve in Agrolex's tomb is not apparent. Curiosity. Examine the first archway to see if it's a device, and if so, it can be deactivated. The first archway proves to be a form of an energy projector. The tech priests ascertain it can be overloaded with a simple bypass ritual. This tech rite causes the device's circuits to burn out, leaving the tunnel of archways harmless and demonstrating the superiority, or the supremacy of the omniscience sacred logic over the base cunning of the alien. Extra CP is nice, but I want more money! Do you have money for me? Okay. So we did... Contempt. It was a bad move, obviously. Okay, it doesn't seem like any of the other ones are going to get me dodged, so I'm just going to reload to this one and we'll keep going. And do we just dive into battle, or do we just keep going? Chances are our current glyph set's actually pretty good. Nope. I don't recognize one of these. Okay. Which are the ones that give me money? This one, actually. It looks like. Many female ports are the outer shell of this Necron panel. Perhaps interfacing could improve the team's performance. What? That sounds like heresy. Okay. And they have woken up. A sudden radiation spike has turned this part of Agrolex's tomb into a dangerous hot zone. A pair of Scutari lie in the zone, evidently having been overcome by the rad levels. It is sacrilegious to leave them there unrecovered, but the area may be too hazardous to do anything else. Bring back the dead. Nope. Cohort tries to enter the hot zone and haul the bodies to safety. However, the extreme radiation levels drive them back. The tomb of Agrolek is not yet willing to give up its dead and inflict radiation sickness on the cohort, as if to underline that point. Well, that doesn't work. Time travel! When in doubt, time magic! Time roulette, go! Okay. Burn the bodies. Bring back the dead. Commemorate the dead. Cremate the dead! Nope, that didn't work. Throws promethium over the bodies and sets them alight from a distance with gunfire. Or they did not expect the bucket of explosive gas, which causes a huge fiery blast and destroys the whole chamber. Well, that's a hell of a funeral. Cohort is clear of the explosion, but the nearby Necrons are immediately alerted to the location. Okay. So... we want to... commemorate the dead. Well, reasoned choice, Magos. When the spirit is neglected, the body falters and the mind is corrupted. We get some CP. Oh, close enough. Alright. Considering all the other ones are bad. Let's see. Well, we should probably go back to this one. This doesn't drive up the time, does it? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's good. Let's go back to this one. Okay, I'm just gonna shift around. I've got a bunch of windows open on my side monitor, and it... oh, it's because this isn't borderless windowed. I'll see if I can change my resolution settings. Can I? Please say yes. That would be lovely. Yeah, they don't want me to change anything for a moment. Okay, so we've got Necron, me, Necron. Well, I'm probably going to waste most of my CP just defending myself from these shots. Start battle. My poor duders. Okay, let's use provocation. We should be durable for this. There's a lot of them, holy crap. I'm probably gonna just throw all my troops up here. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. So this will make them tank a couple of hits. I'm a little bit disappointed that the enemies are so predictable. At the same time, oh well. Okay, so what's up next? These three guys who probably can't actually do anything. Okay, so what's this dude gonna do? I'll just probably plunk him there for the time being. He can't move very far. Okay, and what is this? Booty. Well, booty. Yeah. Oh, that's why the arc rifle is kind of a bit of a mess. What's the cooldown on these three? I'm gonna snag that. What do we have as do we have any large groups? We do have scan there. Because here's the thing, I might be able to do some serious harm with booty. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Not with this. This is really tempting to try the energy enhancer. Let's just try the arc rifle. See how it operates. Oh, that's how it operates. Okay. I see how this works. Okay, so that'll hit the both of them. Do we do another? Yeah, let's go full hog here. And I think I might just get him a second arc rifle instead of that other gun. Maybe. Okay, let's use cognition freedom. While we're here. Nobody else is within range, so let's just kill this thing dead. Doesn't matter how much armor it has. It is toast. Okay. So what do we got? This is Mega Medic. This guy's gonna move next, followed by these guys. We killed these ones up here. I guess I can pop one over. Let's just shoot this guy. That way we don't have to think about him. So that's one problem solved. Then move over here. None of my dudes are particularly injured, which is kind of nice. Let's scan this guy all the way down here, just to see what happens. Okay, so he's gonna move closer. I don't think he's gonna be able to hit anything. Let's move closer. So what do we got? We've got 4 CP. Guess might as well reveal his stats. We could probably go on a murder spree, no problem. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, these are free now. Yes! I might as well use them. If only I could reduce the cooldown on those. Now that'd be goofy strong. Oh, really, I need to get better guns than the macro stubber. Please kill him. Yes! Beautiful. You're next. I could kill him. So I did. Alright. Let's just grab the cognition points here. Okay, so where's this guy? All the way down there. Alright. How much? Wow. I can make it far. I gave this guy some lovely movement speed upgrades. Look at this. Hello. How goes? Death. Okay, and that gets me even more CP, which I can't actually do anything with right now. Oh well. Alright, so I'm just gonna slowly waltz these guys over here. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna need it, honestly. We'll see. Wait. Huh. Oh. I should just have provocation running at all times on these guys. I didn't realize it, but it's got a one-turn cooldown, so yeah. Why shouldn't I? Alright. Can we move here? We can. We're not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage with this. Unfortunately. Oh no, we're going to be able to hit all of them. But it's only going to be able to do a fair chunk of damage, apparently. Neat. He tried. Okay, so we move down here. Might as well. I might oh no, I don't want to sacrifice his healing. I was gonna say I could sacrifice some of his healing tech to actually allow for a damage booster or two. But I don't really want to do that. I'm not sure if... Okay, so he's probably one of the ones that's resistant. Oh, well, we'll live. Where's the... Which one of you is injured? Really wish I could actually see health bars of everybody in play. It's that servitor. Okay. Do I bother? Waste a CP for this? Wasting a CP for this. Look at how we just clonk him with it. You, be healed now. Yes. Alright, so that gets me some CP. Out of my way. I got stuff to do. Things to scan. Keep up the good work, Wander. Hey, thank you. I'm having a weird week. Every game that I thought was going to be good this week turned out to be kind of bad. Every game that I thought was going to be kind of iffy turned out to be great. Like, I was kind of iffy on the whole, let's go Pokemon thing, just because, I don't know. Turned out to be great. Oh, did I not break it? No, I absolutely had to have broken it. There's no way I didn't. And then this game, I sincerely thought this game was going to be, I'm not going to say a bust, but you know, I usually kind of have low expectations for Games Workshop games, because they're almost always subpar. You know, they haven't been bug fixed and whatnot. Just came from a chat. Hit the 1 million mark. Hope you can hit that someday, Wander. 1 million followers or 1 million views? And yes, I know you're not trying to be rude at all. No, I actually am pretty good at taking everybody's comments at face value. Especially from people that I've seen around. Like, I know people are positive. Okay, so can I arc rival? Oh, I can do this. Yes! You can't shoot over your dudes. Which is a mild annoyance, but that's okay. Is he not dead yet? How is he not dead yet? 1 million subs on YouTube. Oh, got it. Oh, So that just makes it that my dude is, I made a mistake here. I should not have jammed these guys together like I did. Oh well. Yeah, 1 million subs on YouTube. I don't know when, if and when I'll get to that point. It'll take a while. That I can guarantee. It'll be fun when I get there, though. That's... Oh, can't kill that one. I guess I'll just kill that one. Give me some room. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in no rush. I feel like if and when I hit 1 million subs, I'm gonna have to do something real special for it, and that always scares me. And honestly, I don't know. I'm always scared of, like, the meteoric rise to fame that some people experience. Oh, right. We actually gotta go over here. I'm just more of a kickback, relax kind of guy. I guess. I always remain as such. Stupid. Put my dudes there. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. I should have delayed the turn, because he might... Oh, nope, it didn't actually happen. Okay. Okay, let's just clear the way. End turn. This guy should just get out of the way. It doesn't look like we've got anything else here. This guy's pretty hurt. I want to put him right there. End turn. Is this... This is booty. I could just kill the dude. I should probably just kill the dude. Because he's probably going to kill my dudes. Okay. Now, can I use Cognition Freedom? Heck yeah. Alright, and Volkite! Blam! This mission was a little bit longer than I was expecting. Oh well. Is that all of them? No, it ain't. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I might get hit for this. Justified, though. Alright, let's use this. Did I get him? Okay, I knocked one of them down. Close enough. Nope, I didn't knock him down. I just hurt him. Barely did damage, though. Okay, so that's a good sign. Oh, and he's just gonna grab that. Alright. Oh, how do we do this? Walk over here. We've got plenty of heals. And I think we've got... Oh, no we don't. Alright, let's just shoot this guy. Okay, so if I move here, I can shoot him. Yeah, honestly, the troops being injured is not the end of the world. I was gonna run the doctor down and heal, but timing just didn't quite work out that way. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. I realized I was watching my videos for this, and okay, do we just go? Oh yeah, we go on a rampage. Let's just get out here. I might even have the damage boosters ready already. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'll take that CP, no problem. And oh, wait, what am I doing? We're in melee. Whatever. I should be able to just kill him in one shot. I swear these don't have a 3-turn cooldown, but I guess this probably is the 3rd turn. Hello! What? The 3D model broke. Alright, well that worked out. I killed him so hard his, well, his everything exploded. Okay. The cohort's rad sniffers are detecting potential traces of the target isotopes. The trail leads through a half-collapsed series of chambers, crumbling under the weight of the shifted landscape overhead. May be perilous to pursue, but it could bring the cohort to their objective more quickly. Calculation. Ooh! Gets me the what the Deuce? The Plasma Culverin. Fires in a straight line, passing through all units. 10 to 12 energy damage and destroys energy armor. Ooh, okay, that's a cool gun. I don't know how often I'm gonna use it, but it's a cool gun. It's gonna do some damage. Okay, we gotta work on our CP production though. Alright, so let's save. And let's chuck ourselves into the next battle immediately. It will be fine. Let's see, I didn't read the text too. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too distracted by a new gun. I just got one of the first overpowered weapons. Oh, fancy. Okay, so this is one hell of a thing. Scan or destroy, scan or destroy, scan or destroy. Well, I love it when that happens. Let's see. Let's plonk out servitors. Probably just those two for the time being. They'll tank the hits. One of them will. Okay, time to provoke. Always. Get over here. Hem this dude in. I don't even know if that's the right dude, but I figured you can just kind of stand there and sink shots and we'll be okay. Owie. Okay, so this is booty. Do we have anybody really lined up? We've got these two. I don't think we're really going to be in a good spot to do too much. Actually, no. If I move right here. See, I want to delay his turn so he goes after the Maiminator. I could... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move right here. We're gonna use Cognition Freedom. Blast this guy. I think he's dead. Yep. Okay, so we can come out here, which will give me a CP. Let me scan this. That way, if I do destroy it... it's not going to be the end of the world. In fact, that's almost preferable. If that'll hit that one, I could do it. Or we could soup it up. Let's soup it up. I mean, otherwise I could shoot here. Because this guy's not going to be able to get by. Anyway. Alternatively... how much CP do I have? I got an amount. How freaking wasteful am I? Because I could actually hit both of these dudes. I'm wasteful. Let's do it. Okay, so we want to be right here. Okay, let's skull this guy. Alright, he is the vulnerable variety. Whammo! Okay, and that still gives me a little bit of CP, so I can just grab it from this. There he goes. That worked out, mostly. Now is this? Yeah, this is Mango Leonardo. So we want to move him... we want to move him here. I'm just gonna corpse clear. Because it looks like the corpses are actually clearing out kind of fast. Or they're reviving rather quickly here. I guess they do have the they'll reanimate one turn faster. So who's injured? This servitor is injured. Hello, servitor. Enjoy an additional lease on life for some amount of extra indeterminate amount of time. Let's extend that. Why not? Alright, send him out here. He'll tank shots from this thing. It looks like we've got 2 more crypts that are going to open up on us. I might as well use this. I have the infinite. I kind of almost wish Provoke was just an innate. Okay, time to go commit some horrible, horrible things upon everybody. Okay, so this will give me a cognition. This guy moves hellaciously fast. I'll leave him there. Okay. So we want to do... Power field generator. I'm going to just kill both of these guys. Same round. Might not even need to do it to this extent. But anyway, whee! So this will cost us a CP, then gain us 2. Yes. Okay. The smart thing to do to some degree... Let's just shoot this guy. No matter how much armor he has, he's probably down from that. There we go. Then we're going to move here. Okay, so I don't actually know how dangerous this thing is. But I can't imagine that it's going to survive that. Figured as much. Alright, move over here. Scan this. Okay, so those open up. Now, I could... Wait, was it just that one? Heck yeah. Alright, whatever. So I'm just gonna go over here. Wander, could you explain how monetization works? Is that too complex? Person will come across YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon. It's a weird mess, and it really depends on every YouTuber and Twitch streamer and so on and so forth. Well, he's just gone. Well, that worked out incredibly well. This guy's a monster. And we were maxed on CP. Okay. So to give the base answer on monetization for YouTube and Twitch, YouTube's actually pretty easy and simplistic. Sort of. It varies a little bit. Largely based on, if you're... Depending on what kind of channel you are, you get different amounts of ad rates. That one's harder to track, and it's much harder for me to give a concrete answer. You can easily assume that I make about... Let's see. Can't shoot the both of these. Alternatively, I could just go here. Let's just go there. Waste a little bit of CP. Blast these two. Oh, did it not die? I was hoping this thing would go. But you can usually assume that I make like $2 to $3 per 1,000 views. And that's about standard for every YouTuber. I've heard of some people that get like 5 or 6, but they're incredibly rare. I think the general average is fairly consistent. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot these. Twitch, on the other hand, is much more random and, like, much harder to say. Obviously, you make about $2.50 per subscriber, unless you're like Jesse Cox and you're grandfathered into the old system, which, you know, I think it's like $3 subs. That's cheaper. Obviously, I'm not Jesse Cox. But then bits. Every bit I get, for every bit I get 1 cent. And I think it costs you like 1.3 cents. I think that's what it is. I've never bought bits myself, so I'm not actually aware of the I'm not exactly aware of the system behind that. But then, whoop, and he's gone forever. That happens a lot in Melee, I've noticed. Okay, do we just scan this up? No, I'm just gonna plonk him there, but I'm not gonna scan it. We'll scan it on the next one, that way he can just roll out and destroy. Because it'll still be his turn. Because I don't think that last tomb is gonna open up. Oh. This one guy is gonna open. Well, in that case, or he's gonna get back up. I'm just gonna drop a pair of servitors directly on his head. And kill him. There we go, problem solved. Critical damage automatically destroys them. Was that a crit? I guess it was. I wasn't paying full attention. Let's see. So that's kind of like the basic math behind like monetization and stuff. I don't really want to go into like my direct financials because I feel like that might be a little bit too much for some people. Was that just pass turn entirely? Oh, whatever. This guy's gonna wreck. Because this tomb's gonna open up and he is gonna go and just destroy everyone. But yeah, I'm not exactly comfortable going into like the full terms of my financials. Wait, what? But there's a dude. There's a dude. There's a dude right there. Well, alright. I guess he's not there. Haha. The cohort locates a cache of ingots, forged from a rare isotope by some unknown Necron method. They're able to take this rare bounty back to the tomb entrance for processing into fuel for Cestus Metallicum. Alright. You have your supplies. Is the fuel situation improved? The fuel is good. The rest, not so good. I anticipate further requests for action in maintaining mission-optimal supply levels. Undoubtedly. No army survives without supplies. Supplies not in the habit of walking into our hold. Then I am sure I will hear from you again soon, Quartermaster. But yeah, I guess to finish the thought, how much does support matter to me? It matters a lot for a lot of things. I mean, even like a sub on Twitch or even a sub on YouTube or like $1 makes a fair difference to me. Oh, he doesn't have another mission for a while. That's fine. And a lot of it is, yeah, obviously financial. Stuff gets kind of expensive. I'm probably going to replace this computer within the next year, so I don't have to deal with the Ryzen issue anymore. That's like $2,000. Like that. Oh, that hurts. Okay, Plasma Culverin. I think I'm just going to plonk it on... The problem is I want to give it to... I should probably give it to Booty. It looks OP. You know what? It is OP. Let's get rid of his old... Let's get rid of the Volkite Blaster. Oh, does this... Oh, it only requires... Oh, no, no, no. It's this one. Alright, what do we get rid of? I guess let's upgrade him. Give him the gloves. It's time for Booty to ascend. Can I upgrade him again? Yes. Alright, enhanced enhancers. That's gonna save us a crazy amount of CP. Okay, so we want to give him... The Phosphor Blaster is real tempting. I'm just not sure what the range is on it. Let's bring the Plasma Culverin at the very least. Because that is gonna do some damage. Because that does 10 to 12 energy damage, and if I throw in the energy enhancer, oh boy. The question is, do we go with the, I could bring the Phosphor Blaster instead of the Arc Rifle. But yeah, $2 to $3 per 1,000 views. That's not a lot. So you need several thousand views to make that viable. Then again, 1 to 2K views on a video is like $5. Processing 8 videos a day, it's like $40 a day. I mean, it's not just like purely 40 bucks a day. It really does scale up after a certain point. But truly, if you're a YouTube viewer, even $1 provides more value to me than any of your views combined. Unless, of course, you manage to watch several thousand videos, which, I mean, I guess you can. If you watched every single one of my videos, I'd make, like 30, 40 bucks off of you, which is wild. But no, like, straight up, if every subscriber just kind of randomly gave me $1 every once in a while, it would make a massive difference in my quality of life. Even though my quality of life is pretty good, definitely would mean like the internet would be less scary sometimes. But I mean, it's already like, it's actually pretty okay to me. Okay, so question is, do we go? The arc rifle is cheap. I can use the arc rifle kind of consistently, and it's going to do a little bit of damage. Let's put on those gloves at the very least, because that'll do extra damage. Let's get him a little bit of movement speed. He's already got that. So that gives me 1 spot left. Yeah, don't forget about Booty's armor. Yes. So what goes down here? Just these things? I guess I could get him 1 pokey stick. I think this will be fine. This will make it so every once in a while, if enemies are lined up, he can just raffle stomp them all into the dust. On the cheap, too, because the energy enhancers no longer cost cognition. And I think I'm going to get him Rites of Range, because I think it's worth it for him. Oh, they got rid of the value on the plus range for ranged weapons. I'm assuming it's still 4, but who knows? Okay, so that Booty has ascended. Let's save. And I might just finish off Booty before we go on to the other stuff.